For the past 8 weeks, I've been washing and deep conditioning my hair once a week, mainly because of my scalp. But my hair has thanked me for it. In this video, I'll be showing you how my hair went from 7-day-old dryness to this beauty. Out with the old and in with the new, they say. Being 12 months postpartum, I've experienced a dryness I really did not predict happening. But we're here now, and I can see a huge difference in my hair's moisture retention. I've noticed just how clumped my curls have become without having to be encouraged, and I was sure I'd be one of those naturals who never got clumped curls, or any definition at all. So this may just be my new norm. I frequently hear many who have achieved the long and thick natural hair say that they really only use protective styles. They don't really wear their hair out. Don't get me wrong, I love my mini twists. I've worn them for years. I also love my mini braids, but by day 6, my scalp wants to be submerged and needs saturation, so that's what we are doing today. Once I discovered I was a low porosity girly, I definitely started using steam. I had a steamer. It actually broke, so that is why we're in the shower with this steam. You can actually see the steam rising up. It felt so good. A1. I highly recommend staying a little longer in your shower if you are at all able to. As I was saying, low porosity girlies, you do need steam. I'm allowing my hair to be completely saturated. I'm actually doing whatever I can with detangling and everything, trying to get the old product out so that I can finally get to this. I use my unbrush when I get to the step where I'm actually combing or detangling. I use my unbrush at the roots also, but I do start at the ends of my hair first. I work my way up to the roots. But because I have been experiencing like a lot of shedding, I do notice it's a difference when I get to my scalp, rather just my ends and the shaft of my hair. That extra hair that comes and is pulled out when you get to your scalp, it probably saves you a lot when it comes to shed hair getting caught on the rest of your hair. I don't know. I don't see a lot of people going all the way to their scalp when they brush their hair. They kind of just do the length of their hair and the ends, but I think it's really important to get to that scalp. And the unbrush is actually perfect for that because those flexible bristles allow for you to kind of give your scalp a little massage while you're at it. So now that I have really gone through and detangled my hair, I'm going back in with my warm water and I'm saturating my hair once again before I apply my shampoo. I've noticed how easily my hair accepts hydration, aka water. And my hairstylist mentioned to me she believes my hair may be a medium porosity. I can definitely see why she may think that, though I do still see how water can sit on my hair if steam is not involved. But hey, I count that as progress. My hair has repelled hydration and moisture in the past. I really believe myself to have had a tighter coil pattern that my hair was just dry. I just say that to say whether you are 4B, 4C, or 4A, if your hair is always dry, it's sort of difficult to say what type of hair you have. Both are gorgeous. They all are. However, representation matters, and I don't want anyone watching my videos wishing inwardly for something when you already have the golden ticket. If you made it this far into the wash day, comment, I like yours, but I love mine. So I did spend approximately 5 minutes, maybe more, saturating my hair. At this point, that is my favorite step. It's so relaxing, but it's time for the next step, the lather. I really take my time on my wash days. Brushing makes it stressful, in my opinion, and I've learned how to romanticize the small things in my life. With more frequent wash days, I've noticed how much less time I spend doing my hair. Maybe it's because my hair is never really tangled. If I could get this shedding under control, then maybe I'd feel like progress is being made, but some things can't be rushed. I also believe that the wash and goes are tremendously helping. I wonder if wash and goes can be considered a protective style. Aside from shedding, I haven't experienced any breakage that I've noticed, so maybe it's worth doing a lift check soon just to get a baseline. I've been using Shea Moisture Intense Moisture Manuka Honey line, and I'm almost out. I'm a bit reluctant to try any other line, but it's always worth venturing out of it and know what products work for you. For me, Shea Moisture would be my more affordable brand. It works well with my hair, and I'm able to sort of pull some shed hair out even while I'm shampooing. However, I'm not naivete. I know now, more than ever, we have options. And I've been thinking of trying Miele's pomegranate line as well as the pattern shampoo and conditioning line. But I'm still taking recommendations. Shea Moisture has been in my pantry, in my hair care for years. I normally use their Intense Deep Conditioning Mask, although I went with the Design Essentials Deep Conditioning Mask this time. I normally use Shea Moistures, but the reason why I emphasize sometimes is beneficial for you to branch out and try other products is because products tend to stop working sometimes. And it's not always because they have changed the formula. Sometimes our hair changes and it's not what works best for us anymore. So it's beneficial to have some things in your list of shampoos, conditioning, styling agents that you know work well for your hair. And if something stops working, you have some other things that you can use that you know more than likely will work for your hair. For the temp of my water, I always go as warm as I can tolerate it. Again, my hair is low porosity, and this is just what works for me. Plus, if I'm doing all this in the shower, I choose hot willingly. But now that's just me. I do shampoo twice, even though I don't show that on camera. The second lather is where I see the most suds. It makes sense because your first lather is mixed with product and oils and everything you've piled on top of your hair for the past week or longer if you go longer in between washes. It's like when you wash an oily dish. The first wash gets rid of the oil, but the second cleans the dish. Best example I could think of. But that's why I shampoo twice. I then rinse with water as warm as I can bear because the next step is adding back moisture. That's where you use conditioner. This is the step where I can really detangle if it's needed. My hair accepts the conditioner without being asked because it's clean and warm. In my mind, I'm picturing a warm fireplace on a cold December day. I'm cold with the imagery, I know. Do you see how the conditioner eventually just melts into my hair? I like to take my time with my fingers. I gently glide through my hair in the most natural way. If I feel a lot of tangles and single strand knots, I have my unbrush close by. I do a mix of brushing and finger detangling. You will notice, or maybe you're already aware, that wearing your hair in certain styles may be what actually is causing certain tangles in your hair. I've heard it before that wash and goes are prone to single strand knots. And that makes sense. We are really wearing our hair in its shrunken state. Wash and goes, and it's a way to stretch your wash and goes, but the single strand knots are going to happen with tightly coiled hair especially. That's why before I do anything to my hair, I spend as much time as I need to saturate it. And honestly, with this wash day, I didn't notice any knots. And if you've made it this far in the video, then you saw just how deserted and desolate my hair appeared in the beginning of the video. So that's proof that this method is really what probably is best for our hair. And when I say this method, I mean washing our hair once a week, giving it that warm water, that hydration before we pack on moisturizing product after product. And if you're someone who has fine hair strands, even though you might have a million billion of them, you have thick hair, but you may be like me who you have fine hair strands. Imagine piling weight after weight on top of something so thin. It's prone to eventually snap. So maybe, just maybe, if you're someone who is experiencing a lot of breakage, then maybe why you may be needing to add more wash days into your routine. Just a thought. As I mentioned before, I'm applying the conditioner. This is my detangling process. In the past, I used to have to use 6 sections, about total 12 on each side. I use 6 because I would go 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks in between my wash days. But since we've been doing wash days every week, I really can minimize that into 2 sections, maybe 4. Sometimes I add 5, depending if one side is a little bit more tangled than the other, and I'll just add an extra one on one side. But for the most part, I've been able to manage my hair in 2 to 4 sections, and that's really unheard of just because I've gotten my hair at least to bra strap length, and detangling my hair with 2 sections, oh my gosh, that's unheard of for me. But wash days every week have made that possible. Even though my hair is manageable in 2 to 4 sections, sometimes I do still have to go in more sections and apply products, just because, as you see, the product did apply on the top layer of my hair, but it didn't make it to the middle. And if that's true for water, then you know it's going to be true for the product. That's why you have to take your time and apply the product. That's why you have to go section by section, which is why sections are not so bad. It's just I don't need it at this point. But you can see me separating my hair and applying product in the middle, and I'm doing that all throughout this side of my head, as well as I did the same on the other side. That's so the conditioner can get on my hair in its entirety and not just on the top layer of my hair and in the back, because it's important to be conditioned from the rooty to the tootie, okay? It's now time to rinse my conditioner. Honestly, at this point, I'm feeling soggy and I'm ready to get out. I didn't apply my deep conditioner in the shower for this reason, but I did apply it thoroughly and sat under the dryer for 30 to 45 minutes with a plastic cap on top. Any product that I've used in this video will be linked in the description box right under the video. If you don't see it, click more. It should be by the title and you'll be able to see it. Or I may just list it in the comments and pin it so it's easier. This video focused on the simplicity of my wash day just because they are weekly. If you're interested in how my wash and go turned out for this week, the link will be in my description box. Toodles, until next time.